Right, so you all probably know me as the person who does lazy player videos and build guides. So I thought for a birthday celebration, how about we see if I follow the advice I give. Also, it gives us a chance to connect more, as there's more to a text-to-speech voice, giving hand-typed scripts on the internet. So here's my account, and oh yeah, I should probably mention this. I was intending on integrating my VTuber into this video, but given the fact I have been sick all throughout the recording and editing process of this video, it looks like I'll be postponing the reveal to a later date, unfortunately. Anyways, I digress. Here is my lovely profile, and here are some of my many name cards, which I unintentionally have for some reason. Now, I'd like to say I have a good amount of characters. For how long I've been playing, I started all the way back in 1.4 when I found out Genshin was on PlayStation, and have been playing ever since. Want proof? Well, here's proof. With Mona being my first 5-star overall, and Child being my first limited 5-star, things would only get more interesting over time. Now how about we take a look at my Spiral Abyss. Now, as embarrassing as it is, I'll just come out and say it. I have never 36-starred my Spiral Abyss in my over 2 years of playing. Heck, I only unlocked floor 12 for the first time on this rotation. Just a quick editor's note that the rotation I'm referring to is actually the previous rotation, as I recorded this last Sunday before the Abyss reset. Now, some of you have probably seen the state of my exploration, as I've shown it in a couple of my lazy player videos, but hey, some of us can agree that exploration, especially in the desert, is the worst. Right now to what you've probably been waiting for. My builds. First, we have one of my prides and joy, Venti. I adored him ever since I joined, and tried and failed to get him on his first rerun, and then had to wait nearly a year to have a chance to get him again. But as luck would have it, I lost the 50-50 to Kiki on Xiao's rerun banner, meaning all I had to do was save and wait, and Venti would finally be mine after so long. Oh yeah, I got his weapon early on complete accident. Recently I was waiting to address it here. Of course I was trying to get Ryathesley's weapon, but hey, I ain't complaining, plus it was my first 5-star pull on the weapon banner. Now Liney, my other pride and joy, not just because he started the trend of most of my videos, getting 1,000 views or over, which I still find insane to this day, but also because he can make pretty much everything explode. Now, I got him completely unintentionally while building Pity, but I am so happy I have him, and when he eventually reruns, be sure I'll be pulling for his weapon and his first constellation to make him even stronger than he already is. But it is a little worrying how many Bao characters I own now. Now we got Ryathesley, who I did pull in a video a while back, and I'm surprised I got him, as my 50-50 luck has always been questionable. Now, he isn't fully built yet, mostly due to the fact I find the boss he needs to farm somewhat annoying, and despite Liney's amazing passive farming, these Fontaine versions of Scarabs is still rather annoying, but I'll get around to it eventually. Now, his artifacts aren't half as good as Liney's, but I am working on improving them whenever I have the time between outside responsibilities and making videos, but I know he has potential. And also that new world boss quick fight feature that was added is a godsend here. Now we got my Ganyu. I'm probably going to bench her because I much prefer using Ryathesley. Nonetheless, I got her on accident too while building Pity for Sinnoh, but she did pull my account for a while, so I'll give her that, but most of her old artifacts were plagued with defense. Also, as you probably could tell, I did have Anus Bow on her, but I put that on Liney because I thought it would be beneficial to him, as I'd be using him more. Now the man himself, Child, who as you can see is in an utter state. He's been benched for a long time and has a badly underleveled weapon and really bad artifacts, which maybe if people want to see it, I'll fix him once and for all, as he has potential, but so far it has been wasted. Now onto my Wanderer, who too has been benched and has had pieces such as his original weapon and his goblet taken off for other characters, but he did keep his feather, which somehow has a decent crit value. Nonetheless, he was just draining to farm for, so now he sits with everyone else. Now, I talked about my Sinnoh briefly this week. I love his design, his playstyle and his jokes, but I just can't build him. It's legitimately draining, and I've tried 2 types of build on him now with little to no luck. So overall, he too was unfortunately benched, but I really want to bring him back if I can. Now here is a rough idea on what my top 2 teams, Permafreeze Ryo and Monopyro Liney, so watch. And boom. Now for Monopyro Liney. And boom once again. Now just to finish off, I'm gonna go over some last little things, like rare weapons, as you can see, my Genius Invocation, and also my Pity, because UHHH, why not? Now, onto my cards. I don't play often but did do some research into some good teams. But do I know how to use them properly? No, absolutely not. Now my pity is somewhat okay, but I am still trying and failing to get Farina, but I'm nowhere near soft pity, so it's kind of justified in a way. And well, that is it. I had so much more planned for this special, but due to being so ill and not having much time, I couldn't get them done, so I do apologize for the disappointment. But still, I want to thank you all for the support. It has been so mad, and I greatly appreciate you all. Well, with that, I guess I'll see you all next time. See ya.